Okay, are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Sorry, people were coming in. So now it's the laundry machine's going. Hand keep steady. Thank you. Hand. Hand. Keep steady. Thank you. Dang it, hand's not keeping steady. Can we just talk about the thing? Fine. I'm sorry, I was listening to the beautiful laundry machine. I'm sorry. Laundry machine! Yeah, you're gonna fail that class. You're not a nice friend. I am not a nice friend, but I like you anyway. And I like you anyway. Thank you for respecting my boundaries. You are welcome. Also, tip, that's what friends do. We respect each other's boundaries. I said earlier in part 1 of this video that I didn't like him touching his shoes on me, and now he's respecting me. Thank you. Took you long enough. You are welcome. All right. But yeah, in all seriousness, it's good to respect others' boundaries, but also it really is technically in other things besides killing, murdering, not other good, inappropriate practices that practices without consent. We'll say that, without consent. I hope the grown-ups get the idea. Is that our first innuendo? I don't think it is an innuendo. I think it's just referencing something in this case. Now, an innuendo would be something inappropriate but appropriate. I don't get it. Well, I'm not making an innuendo. Not this time. Maybe. Depending on our following or whatever. We're just posting these for us, right? Well, I want to get rich and famous. Well, I just want to make videos. Well, of course you do. Of course you do. Can we just talk to them? Fine! Guys, remember. Really, there is a good and a bad, and it's all subjective. Besides killing it. Yes, I think they get it. If someone offends you, think of it as them offending themselves, but also, it also might bring up something you're, guilty about, too. I thought you didn't believe that. I don't. I'm just saying what you said earlier. Don't push me. You don't push me. Okay. Later. Okay. Now I'm over here now. And now I'm over here. Anyway, the point is, do the best you can. You might not make it through it, but you're doing the best you can, and that's all that matters. That's all that needs to matter. Yeah. All that needs to matter. All that needs to matter. All that needs to matter. Yeah. And also, I don't know. I just want to put this out there, too. Yeah, go for it. Everything's a following, isn't it? It is it's a cult. Wait, what? We got walking people. There's a person walking here. He's walking. Do you hear the sound of footsteps? We'll allow it this time. We'll allow the sound of the laundryman that you will not see because we're only seeing him. And we're adorable. He thinks we're adorable. Or she. I don't know its gender. You don't know the laundryman's gender? It could be a laundry woman. Yet, it's a laundry man. Or it could be, don't you dare say it, some mix of genders. Dude, come on. I'm serious. It's just it's not. I mean, it's a new way, and if they want to choose that, that's fine. But at the same time, it's also breaking the standard and what they're born with, and it's just so interesting. And I can understand why that may look very inappropriate. But I also understand why that is also a good thing, because they're also exploring themselves. And it's good for them to explore themselves. But I can also stand from, for example, a Christian perspective, why that might not be the case. And why is that, grammar boy? Grammar guy. Dang it, that could have been better. Yeah, it could have. You missed it. Because it's like not accepting the body you are given, the gender that God gave you in the Bible. Yeah, I can understand that. And I can understand why you would change your gender to love yourself in a way. Yeah, and also just respect yourself. But also I understand why it wouldn't be good to change your gender, because it's also loving God and also loving yourself as God made you, according to Christianity perspective, for example. But there's also other perspectives, and also there's a lot of perspectives. And everything is a following! Everything is a cult. Yeah. What? Yeah. No, seriously. What? Yes. I don't know what the definition is now. It's the definition of a cult. You are a smart aleck. You are a definite smart aleck. But a cult is a group, a devotion to one thing where you worship and praise something or do something, fight for a cause. It's like a following. And wait, did you read that one dictionary we got in the library at North Manchester, or not North Manchester, at Milwaukee Library? Yeah, we go to the Milwaukee Library. Don't we? Well, yeah. Oh yeah, from like the 1930s? Yeah, 1926, I think. I think it's 1930s. We might be both wrong. Well, whatever. The point is, and I can see what you're going with. Yeah, if you think about it, like what we're following, what we believe in, religion specifically, or like just groups of causes like the LGBTQ plus thing. Yeah, the BLM movement. Yeah, and whatever movement, libertarian, democratic, Republican, yeah, and libertarian. I just said that. And also democratic. I also said that. And ow. I'm sorry. It's okay. I forgive you. Don't kiss me on there again. Okay, I'm patting. I'd like that. Pat me again. Patting my eye. Patting. Ow! Shy Guy! What? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Can you do that again? No. Fine. I like being poked in the eye. What? But everything is a cult following, right? Is that what you're trying to go with? Well, technically, and isn't our thing like a cult following? I haven't talked to Bowser in... Yeah, I haven't talked to Bowser. You mean Lord Bowser? No. Just Bowser. Okay. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, anyway, I think what he's trying to say is, like, we're all technically worshiping, following something. We're all following a cult. So deciphering which one's bad. I mean, I heard other religions cult. I'm funny. I don't think they got it. Well, too bad. I made the joke, and you get it. And that's an important thing. I technically kind of didn't. You are going to have a cookie jar empty after this episode. In my mind, in my heart. And why are you like, and why Why are you like focusing on us? Yeah, I'm actually very confused. And like, what's going on? Can you like back up a bit? Okay, thank you. That goes. Hand behaving. Okay, good. Good. Well, that was weird. That was weird. And you know what? You just have to accept it. No, I don't. Well, okay then. Well, fine then. Okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah, everything's a cult following because technically we're praising and worshiping, but then again, I don't know what like the definition of a cult is now. Probably something different. But everyone is like criticizing one religion over another. Over each other. I am still grammatically more accurate than you. I said accurate right. Did you? As you look on the floor, disgraced. How dare you defy me when I look on the floor? I still said it right. Okay, fine. Get it. You're better than me. And don't you ever forget that, my best buddy. I love you. I love you too. As friends. Not, yeah, no, never. We follow something. But then again, I guess following something also passes the time. Well, I would rather follow something of love. Yeah, but technically, if you think about it, No! This is weird. No, it's not. I'm standing on you with my dirty shoe. I told you not to do that. Not in your face. And you're not touching me on my face. You're very clever, very good. Don't think this will stop me. Now, I don't want you to touch me on my body. It's your okay. Fine. Consent, please. Please don't make it weird. Well, I don't want to make it weird, but you made it weird. Fine. Okay, good. I'm sorry. It's okay. I forgive you. I'm sorry, too. I forgive you for whatever you did to me, which is clearly everything at this point. Fine. Okay. Well, are we even getting the point, or are we just doing stuff? Well, I mean, technically we're doing both, I think, if they get it. Like, we follow everything, and I would rather follow love, but then again, that's subjective to everybody. It is, isn't it? Like, movements, for example, movements, for example, are like, let's do our movement for love. And the others are bad. Yeah, it's just the same thing, only reversed. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, nah, dang it! It's a woman here! Alright, we gotta turn off the video. What? We can't cuss on the show, lady. Chuck. How dare you say Chuck? Chucky is not here. You mean from Rugrats? Oh, man, I love that show. They made a reboot. They did? You opened the door. You close it. Thank you. Now, back to our discussion. Yeah, I love Chucky. Also, there's a reboot. I mean, reboot. 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 And I'm keeping them on. Yes, you are. Okay, yeah, but yeah, seriously, I have a reboot. What do you think of it? I have not watched it. Okay, Snorty McGee. Fine. Also, there's a new show called Molly and Molly McGee. No wait, is it Molly McGee and the ghost? Is it Molly? Is it Molly the ghost? No, wait, hold on a minute. Is it Molly McGillicuddy? It's Molly McGillicuddy. It's Molly McGillicuddy. Molly McGillicuddy and the ghost. It's like a Beauty and the Beast spinoff, I think. Have you watched it? Not really, but... No, wait, I have! It's about a cranky ghost, and also the girl. She's like sunshine and rainbows and whatever positive thing. She's kind of like the, yay, everything's good and cheery. And the ghost is like, I want everything to burn. You okay, buddy? Best buddy? I'm a ghost now. Are you? Yes, I am. Well, okay then. Okay, we like jumped. Yeah, but what do you think of that show? I will not answer my opinions because I don't want to. And I don't know, it's a show. That's my opinion. It's a show. Really? Like, just a show? To me, it's a show. I don't want to show my opinions of it because I actually do have, like, feelings about the show. And I like it. But if you don't like it, that's fine. Well, I'm not saying... Look, I just think it's a show. I don't feel comfortable talking about it. So, can we, like, let go of Molly McGillicuddy and the ghost? Yeah, sure. I think it's Molly McGee and the ghost, but... No, it's Molly McGillicuddy. It's Molly McGillicuddy. It's always been Molly McGillicuddy and the ghost. Okay. Yeah. Also, Disney's kind of, you know... What? It's... You know, I'm going to say it. I think it's corrupt. Well, I think it's helping a movement. I mean, it's the good, bad, subjective thing again. I really need to not fail my grammar classes. You really don't. But are you failing? You were saying it's the most subjective thing. Yes, it's all subjective. But I also agree with your perspective. I'm just going to say this. Okay, go ahead. There's always another side to the coin you're insulting. Like, I'm a bad guy, right? You are not. You're my best buddy. Thank you. You're welcome. Well, like, you know, like, for example, if some show is, like, kind of, like, making themselves to be the good guys or supporting the right movement, and then, like, they're also hating on your movement because, you know, they have, like, a better, more safe perspective or, like, a majority rule or whatever, and they make you feel like the outcast and, like, you're the villain and, like you're bad and your morals are bad because apparently you don't, like, haven't been through what we've been through. I'll say this. You don't know what our life is like. No one does. And does that mean... Does that really mean that you can just criticize them for not knowing who they are? It could have been a different person. And you might be doing it unintentionally or intentionally. I don't know who you are, and you'll never know who I am. As I snort like a piggy going home from the flea market. How was the flea market today? Oh, it was nice. I actually bought like a razor, like a boomerang. Oh, really? Yeah, I like boomerangs. All right. Yeah. Can I see it? Later. Okay, fine. Excuse me. You are forgiven for that fart. I will allow it this time. Okay. If you think insulting one thing over the other, and I do it too, so that's something I need to work on. Well, everyone's gonna insult somebody. Well, yeah, duh. I mean, it's kind of like life. So, I mean, you can't really help it if they do. Well, I mean, you could still do your perspective, if you know what I mean. You can show your perspective and, yeah, show your experience. And also your perspective. That is, also, I agree with that too. Like, I agree with your morals. I agree with your values. I also agree with other values from everyone. So, yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. 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 Okay. But yeah, that's we're all gonna insult someone, everyone. So then again, dang it! No, you say it. If you insult someone, well, I guess that's another. If they're offended by it, then that's on them. But if you're offending someone and making them out to look bad, it also might be attacking you. But then again, you're gonna offend everyone. That's another good point. Like, even if you're unintentionally doing it, like, you're gonna offend someone. And that doesn't necessarily make you bad. Then again, good and bad is subjective, depending on like what you follow. But like, in all seriousness, you're gonna offend someone, I think. Maybe not. You don't know. Oh, I think they're gonna offend someone. And they might storm off or cancel culture them or make them look bad or whatever. It's the same with another. You can't, like, control what people think. Now, if they get offended by you, I think that is also their problem. But if you're offended by them, that's your problem that you're still working with. Everyone's got a problem they're still working with. No one's good, no one's bad, everyone's neutral. Well, everyone's good. No, they're not. Remember Eric Cartman? Yeah, the one you idolize? Yes, the one I idolize very much. I like it. He is a unique boy with unique ideas. And also, he has actually done a lot of evil things. Please don't be an Eric Cartman. You can't stop me from becoming whom I'm meant to be. You can't really top him. Well, I can at least learn from him, okay? Maybe he'll make me his assistant. His assistant, at least. You could dream bigger. You know I could, but you told me that I can't be like him. Well, be you. That's what I'm saying. Well, no. Yes. No. Yes. 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 Oh, good. You agree with me. But, wait. Okay, then. Okay. Well, yeah. Everyone's got a perspective. Everyone's got a story. I don't know how to rhyme that. I don't either. But, like, hand, hold it steady. Hands, hold it steady. Okay. You don't know if you're gonna offend them or not. Okay, hand, you come up. Yeah, you go. Thank you. You don't know if you're gonna offend them or not. You don't know. But if they offend you, like, intentionally, that's attacking themselves. Unintentionally, well, that's trying to get your perspective. But also that technically is attacking yourself. I don't know now. That's a good point. There's so many points out there that we're making. You can't, like... Yeah, this is actually very complex. Oh, I say it's definitely complex. Like, think about it, Bob-Omb. You got my name right. Thank you. You are welcome, Mr. Bob-Omb. Please continue. Okay, fine. So, don't touch me. I'm sorry. It's okay. Okay. So, like, you can't really control what people think about you. But does that make you a bad person? Like, trying to share your perspective, if it also makes them, like, look bad? Well, technically, I'd say I asked the audience. Well, I'm answering for the audience. You can't answer for the audience? No, I can't, but I want to say my answer. Fine, you answer for you then, Bob-Omb. Fine, I'll answer for me. Shy Guy. Okay, we've been looking to our eyes very muchly. Very much. What do you have to say? Well, grammar god, I have to say that we can't control, like, who we offend or not. We can't, like, I don't know, like, stop ourselves from telling our story. We could be afraid to tell our story. But either way, we're going to learn to face that fear. If maybe not in the this life, maybe in the next life, it will eventually come about in that manner that you'll tell your story. But does your story make it like a majority? Well, it makes it... Well, here's what I believe. I believe that if you are feeling that, you're not alone. There are other people feeling like what you're feeling right now. And those people would need you to share their feelings too. Even if people say, you're the only one or whatever. That's not true, because somewhere in the world, someone's feeling about you. And if they, like, compare it with the majority, then you just keep doing what you keep doing. If they really don't, like, respect your perspective or telling you not to do it, then I think it'd be best if you just leave that environment. You tried, you really tried, and you just leave it. And if that doesn't work out for you, nothing works out, Bob-Omb. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I want to make a point. Okay, make it quick. Nothing works out. I mean, either way, we're going to die, shrivel up, no separation, no hate, no fear, no the loss of the world. It wouldn't even matter. It just all fall apart. I'm just snorting a lot. We have. Like, you're going to learn that. Yeah. And if you're having a good time, too, during that loss and depression, whatever, which I highly doubt that'll be most people's cases, I highly disagree. Excuse you, princess. Excuse me, indeed. The point we're trying to make is that point, Bob-Omb. You just do the best you can with what you got. That's all. Yeah. Do your best to improve yourself. I mean, I would personally, like, connect with love. I would personally, like, connect what was morally right. Thank you for coughing away from me. You're welcome, best buddy. I love you. I love you too. Not in that way. Of course not that way. Never. Thank you again, best buddy. You're welcome, best buddy. Excuse me. That was perfect. Yes, it was. Not so big burp. Okay. All right, but yeah. Do what you can, and like, meet people. I mean, and some people might not agree with you, but I don't know what environment you're in. But you don't know what they are, and you'll never know what they are, what they truly are, no matter if you get to know them. But it would be good to trust them. Yeah, I don't want to trust them. Well, I would trust them. Well, you can trust them for me. Fine. Well, no, wait, no! You gotta trust them. No, I've never. I've trusted too many times. You trust me, right? Only you and my friends. My best friends. That you were one of. Always. Okay, don't do that, I think. Yeah, don't do that, I think, Dan. Thank you. Yeah, I think we lost track, but here are the points I think we're trying to make here. Everyone's got a side of the story. Everyone has different perspectives, but you can't help offending others if your perspective involves, like, showing your side of how you're seeing what they're doing, or their side of what they're seeing from you, what they're doing, what their side sees, what you're doing. I mean, there's always gonna be, like, some kind of conflict, right? Well, if it keeps up that they fight and whatever about perspectives, and which one's, like, morally right, and which one's the majority or the minority or whatever, then yes, it will, Bob-Omb. And I don't even know if that will even heal. I don't even know what people, like, the people who are watching us, who they are and what they are. They could even be planning behind our backs. Like, they could, like, come to us and say, oh, hi, we're nice, but we're actually mean, and we want to destroy you in your home, and we also want to eat your nachos and take them from you. And you'll never see them again, ever. Why nachos? Because they're evil. Probably. We don't know. They could be good-centered nature people. I think everyone's good. Well, not everyone thinks like you. Not everyone thinks like you. Fair point. Fair point. The point is that we're trying to make together, not in a, not that, no, definitely, no. Never, ever, no. But we're best buddies. Always best buddies. Yeah. Okay. The point we're trying to make is that do what you can. If you offend people, that's on them. If you intentionally offend people, I think that's technically on you because you're offending them intentionally. Also, it might also show what they're also, like, afraid of or guilty towards. So they also might need to heal themselves and let that pain go. Yeah, it doesn't help you if you hold on to pain. I've done that, and it's like carrying, like, suitcases among suitcases among suitcases. Like, they're the back butt load, and they just squish you in the end. Now, it doesn't make you the better person. It does not. We're all people here learning. If you think you're like an innocent group or people or whatever, you're not. Well, everyone's innocent. I don't agree with that. I agree with what I said. Fair point. So just know that good and bad is subjective. Most of it is. I'll say that. Not the killing. Yeah, killing. No. But apparently you can kill animals. That's okay because we need to survive. I find that as the most hypocritical thing ever. If they have courts for, like, people, they should have courts, law sessions or whatever they're called, where Phoenix Wright does stuff in to defend animals. I mean, they are against animal cruelty. Yeah, but they also allow hunting, and that's okay. For sport. Like, some people eat it. Apparently, they're just game. You mean like Elmer Fudd? Elmer Fudd will be destroyed. And I'll make sure it's quiet and painless. Why painless? Because he's also, I mean, I actually like Elmer Fudd. You like the guy who tries to kill a rabbit? Well, Bugs Bunny's a jerk. He needs to be put down on a chair and told, like, what he's doing is wrong because he's a bad rabbit. And now he's just becoming good. He's trying to get on that hip-hop train. What? The hip-hop train. The what? The hip-hop train. The what? The hip-hop. Hip-hop. Hippity-hop. Hippity-hoo. Hop train. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay, yeah. But yeah. That is hypocritical. I can understand why, but I also kind of think it's okay. What? For, like, food and stuff. And also, like, you better be careful what you say on this show, Bob-Omb. There are a lot of people watching you. I'm okay with hunting for food, but I don't see it a harm. I don't think people who hunt animals for sport are bad. I actually don't like Elmer Fudd, but I don't think all hunters are bad. I think Elmer Fudd's bad because, first of all, I don't even think he has a clue how to do it, first of all. He gets, like, just disgraced by a bunny rabbit. He's a sucky hunter. He just sucks. He's pathetic. He should cry to his mama. He just sucks. Like, why does he even try? He should give up on his dreams, and you know what, just, I don't know, take himself to a corner. Maybe be a chef. He could cook rabbits there and not lose. But then again, maybe that might be a problem. Maybe Bugs Bunny will just like disgrace him there. And then he's just stuck facing the bunny because the bunny won't let him leave. Bugs Bunny is evil. He is sadistic. And people like that. It makes me question, like, what people, like, put on kids shows. Yeah, they put, like, a lot of stuff. I remember when the Flintstones were smoking, like, cigarettes. What? No. Mm-hmm. No. Mm-hmm. No. Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm gonna get a tissue. Yeah. Man, I really need a tissue. Actually, here you go. Yeah. Oh man, that was, that was disgusting. And forever you'll be there. Forever. Pick that up. Fine. What are you rubbing it on? I'm rubbing it on something. You're disgusting. You're also disgusting. I know. You also know. Yes, you do too. Fine, I do too. Okay, then. Okay. Yeah, but seriously, they smoked cigarettes? Yes. Like an old commercial I watched on YouTube. Really? Yeah. Wow. And they're still, like, kid-friendly? Hey, they have Fruity Pebbles in stores now for the guys who literally were smoking cigarettes in the past. Also, wasn't Bugs Bunny too? Yeah, and also Disney cartoons had that too. And now they say it's bad. And now they're just trying to change their perspective to, like, the majority perspective. I kind of think Disney is just kind of hippity-hoppiting, like, on, like, the majority train. I'll just say that. I actually like Disney. I don't think Disney people are bad. I like Disney. I like the people there. But I don't agree with their stuff. Not at all. I disagree with it. Now, of course, there's always the common theme of being misunderstood or whatever, but no, seriously, there are some things that you just don't agree with. Yeah. Does it make them wrong for what they're doing? That depends on your perspective. They don't see it as wrong because they think they're the heroes. They're right. Everyone, in a way, thinks they're doing the right thing. And people will say, that's the wrong thing. But maybe it's the right thing. Maybe it's the wrong thing. Wow, that just makes it confusing. Well, if you follow a religion, depending on what you believe, for example, Christianity, you know it's wrong. It gives you, like, a strict line. Not saying Christianity is better than any other religion. I think all religions are good. Well, except Satanism. They think that's bad. Well, you don't know what they think. Well, I'm not going to vouch for them and say what they're doing is good. Well, no, but, like, you don't know what they think. You don't know who they are. You just know by their actions. And actions speak louder than words. Well, look, if you disagree with that, that's fine. I'm just saying, actions do speak louder than words. Yeah, but that's not that simple. They could do stuff and not mean it. At the same time, they could be in difficult situations where they need to. Like, say, this is a long video. Okay, say we were talking about the Flintstones smoking cigarettes. And now we're talking about, like, just complicated stuff. Like, what were you going to say? Like, okay. Thank you for interrupting me. You're welcome. I'm trying to get stuff out. Okay. And, get off. Okay. Okay. So, imagine you're like a guy trying to, let's just say, prove someone did something secret and wrong, definedly, just like they stole an Apple computer from some other guy. Let's just say that. and you have information to prove that they did it. It happened. Now, if the FBI, if the FBI, bribed you, if the FBI bribed you, or, tried to threaten your family, or maybe some other secret organization, the FBI, there's good people in the FBI. There's good people everywhere. Even it, okay, never mind. Just keep talking. I don't want to say that. We are covering a lot. Yes, we are. Don't spit on the couch. I'm sorry. Don't cough on me. I'm sorry. The point is, yes, the point is, if they threaten you or they bribe you, if they mostly threaten you, threaten you, maybe not bribe. That's kind of like a choice thing. Some people take it, and it tells who they are, deep down, inside their souls. If your family was threatened by whatever party that was planning to murder them, which is bad, definitely bad, would you succumb to their will to help that person stay alive? Betray your own values for a person's life? Now, if I were that person, I would give up my values. But what does that say about me? What did my actions prove? That you care about someone more than you? Could be, but it could say that I really didn't care about my movement. I cared nothing about it. And then I let people walk over me and abuse me if they keep threatening let's just say if I'm making stuff and this is a long video. When will it end? It will end soon. Okay, thank goodness. And another video will start. No more videos. We gotta do our broadcast. Dang it. Do we have to? Maybe not today, but I want to. Yes or no? Yes. Fine. Okay. What? If you were that person, if you succumb to their whim, sure, you be a good person. You let someone live. But that's inevitability. I said it grammatically right. I'm better than you. I did it. Good for you. Can you continue with your serious discussion? I'm sorry, that was inappropriate. I'm sorry. I feel so satisfied right now, and I don't know. See, let's take that also, for example. I literally bragged in your face during a serious moment. What does that say about me? Well, to others, to me, I guess, it says that you don't take what you're saying seriously and you'd rather brag about yourself. Well, yeah, but also when I regretted it, don't necessarily regret some of your choices. Dang it, that's so hard. There's so much to talk about. Don't kill. Regret hurting someone. Dang it, forgive yourself if you made mistakes. It's not the best explanation, but we're going to be here all day. If we tell you this, we probably will. We actually might cover in the interview. I don't know. It's a special guest. Look it up. Yeah. Oh, man. So, if you were that person, what would you think about yourself? Well, obviously, I think I'm good. People don't know my story. They don't know who I am. Yeah, and you don't know who I am. Like, I made a mistake. Does that mean I'm bad? If I made a big mistake, does that mean I'm bad? Dang it. Well, if you kill someone, I guess that does make you bad. Well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of great. Again? I'm sorry. But what if I was defending myself? Well, then that's okay. Why is it okay? If someone tried to kill me, I would defend myself. Yeah, but if I'm killing another to save my skin, how does that any better? Like, I live, but I still killed a guy who's killing me. Why was he killing me? Why was he killing me? For money? To save his family? Because people actually pay hitmen sometimes to save families. Well, hitmen just kill people. They just do it. Well, okay, well, maybe not hitman. You don't know what each individual hitman thinks, but most hitmen just kill people to kill people. That's kind of their job. Well, okay then. The point is, what would you feel in that situation? You killed someone who was killing you. Well, I think I'd feel... You did too. I know, I don't care. I think I would feel guilt. Well, except if it was Ariel. Killing anyone is wrong. I don't like Ariel. You really are an Eric Cartman follower, are you? What are you? Bob-Omb. Ugh. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna have to cut this video short. Okay, what were we talking about? I don't know. Okay, other points. Not necessarily actions speak louder words, but then again, they can. It's complicated. Everything's complicated. Look, don't kill people. Just don't. Yeah, and, just understand that there is more to the story than what is on the surface level or what people do. But then again, that doesn't mean you encourage those actions. Don't encourage any hurtful actions. Don't. And again, you can make the saying that, well, it is hurtful. Well, don't try to allow people to kill people, and don't let them try to manipulate you in bad ways that make you feel bad about yourself. Then again, that also could be you being guilty, and it's also hurting themselves, so it's not good for either of them. But you don't believe that? Well, of course I don't believe that, but I'm trying to help evaluate your point. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. And I think we just kind of lost the whole point there. I think this was just a hodgepodge of, ideas. Really. Well, here's the big lesson. Life is complex. It is. It's not black and white anymore. Depending on, what's going on with black and white nowadays. Yeah, I know, right? I know. It's a fallen world. It's a crazy world. I don't necessarily say it's fallen. I think there's good things about it. Well, I say it's a fallen world. It's a very fallen world. It's gone. It's dead. It's doomed. I say it's a nice, lovely world with flowers and rainbows and everyone loving and trying to learn who to be. Well, you are wrong, and you are also wrong. I agree with not you. I agree with not you too. We have our different perspectives. Yes, we don't have to agree. No, we don't. Even though I'm right. Even though I'm right. Okay, in conclusion, life is complex. Think about what others are doing. Forgive especially. I recommend it. Forgive because that helps you and also helps the person too, because technically you're sending them love as well, right? Yeah, you're forgiving the person. I think it's sending love. I agree with you on that. I think forgiveness also sends love too. I think it's like you praying to them in a way, but also letting go of the past. Yeah, it's sending them love. And you get that validation that you were loving to them through forgiveness, even if they don't feel it now. I believe they feel it. I believe they don't feel it. Point is, everyone is thinking they're the hero. That's not the point I was making. That's the point I'm making. Is it yes? Is it yes? Hand. Back. Stop. Stay. Point is that life is complicated and very, very, very subjective. And you just need to do the best you can and give love. Now, if you excuse us, we're going to break each other in half as best buddies. What's that?